What's up guys, it's your boy Drift here, back at it again with another video. And that's right, holy moly, today I have a super treasure hunt haul right here. Yep, I've never ever bought so much super treasure hunts in one go. And before some of you guys whine, oh my god Drifter, I thought you were like quitting the hobby. No, I was downsizing my hobby. And I'm not kidding, the guy selling this, he was selling this at a really great price. I simply couldn't let go, so I had to buy myself some of these beauties right here. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the super treasures that I have gotten right here. So let's start with the top left. First is the Gumball 3K Corvette racer right here. Man, this looks great. Looks almost similar to the mainline version, except he has a Spectre Flame red, the TH logo right there, and the rubber tires. Man, I wish the rubber tires were gold. Definitely would look nicer, but here it is. It's still a pretty cool car. Next is a Ford Mustang TH right here, and it comes with these wheels. Never seen before on any other super treasure. Like, I didn't even know that this super treasure existed. But here it is in Spectre Flame brown. It's not gold, it's actually more of like the brown right here. And here it is, comes to the red line, rubber tires, TH logo on the rear right here. It's not exactly mint, that's why it's being let go at a cheap price. I honestly don't mind non-mint cars, like as long as they're displayable, I'm kind of happy with them. So yeah, pretty happy with this car right here. Next is a very strange car. I don't really collect these, but man, this is an El Camino super treasure hunt, and it's kind of weird, funny. It's all brown, right? Like chrome brown wheels, TH logo right there, brown stripes, brown car. Everything about this car is brown. Maybe it's a pile of shit. I'm just kidding. It's a cool car. The El Camino, I know it's a weird casting by Hot Wheels because it's out of proportions for the enlarged rear wheel, but honestly, I don't mind them. It makes the car look pretty cool, and it's also going for a cheap price. I'm not gonna lie, it's not exactly the type of car I collect, but because it's going for a cheap price, I was thinking maybe I could keep this and maybe trade this for something. Maybe there's some El Camino collectors out there, definitely can trade that car. Next is a fancy casting. Whoa, no, I'm just kidding. It's the Velociter super treasure hunt, and this thing is really cool. Like, I know it's a fancy casting, but man, the Spectre Flame purple on this, the nice clean white stripe that goes across the car. I don't know, this car is really clean, and not to mention the wheel choice for this car, man. The wheel choice, fantastic. It looks really cool. And also, that is the TH logo. I mean, the guy was selling it for $4, like $4 US. I can't say no to that, man. Like, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Yeah. You guys know me. I don't particularly collect fantasy cars, but I can't say no to that, so $4 for that. It's a good deals. Next is the A86. All right, and I know for long-time collectors of mine, some of you did bring up like, oh my god Drifter, like I thought you had this last time. I remember someone brought that up in another video, but yeah, I did, but I traded it away for something else, and now funny enough I got it back at a cheaper price than I sold it for. So yeah, here it is, a Grady A86, with all these racing decals and whatnot, with the rubber tires. And honestly, it's one of the weirder looking Hot Wheels, right? It's like supposed to be supposed to be skinnier than this. This is like way too wide than it actually is, but still, here it is with the cool Grady racing liveries, and yeah, it looks pretty great. And since we're on the topic of Grady decals, yo, holy mama, this is one of the super treasure I have always wanted. It's the Toyota super treasure. This thing's hella cool. I kid you not, guys. Like, super treasures are great, but this, my friend, is one of the super treasures I've always wanted. And finally, I've not only have I been able to find one, but find one at a good price. So here it is. Oh my god, this thing is hell sexy. It doesn't have the front end rear light samples, but the racing liveries on this one is pretty cool. And not to mention the rubber tires, the real riders. I love how they have like different colors, green for the front and yellow on the rear. I don't know, some people might find this car messy. I personally like it. And yeah, I'm happy to add this to my super collection. Alright, next is another super treasure I've always wanted as well. Is the Evo X super treasure, a maximum attack right here. So the wheels, the rubber tires, awesome. It's like blue. It's just there. It pops out real nicely out of the car. And compared to the mainline version, this has the hood decal, so you can see it's more packed with decals. It's just really great. Plastic front lights and doesn't have rear lights. It's almost like a premium car. This is almost a premium car, just that it doesn't have the rear lights because you know, it's a mainline car. And yeah, this is really cool. The Spectra Flame Black, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best Spectra Flame palette or color out there, but for what it is, this Evo X Super is fantastic, man. Alright, next. Oh yo, the Camaro ZL1, right? Is it from which year was it? 2017. And this Spectra Flame Green is pretty nice as well. Oh man, this is really cool. TH logo right there. Same thing as the mainline. No like major differences, just the Spectra Flame and the wheel riders. But I don't know, man. Like in this shade of green, this Camaro looks really badass. So yeah, there's nothing much for me to show. It is what it is. There it is. Next is another Mustang Fastback. Right, this is a Fastback. Yes, a Fastback right here. 66 or 65 Fastback. So I don't know. You guys know I love my Mustangs, but man, the Super Treasure version, especially, I love it, man. I do have the mainline version, and it looks really similar to the mainline version. It's just like, I think the rubber tires is like the main feature, but I kind of wanted to pair the Super Treasure right with the mainline. Like I think they'll make a great pair. That's one of the ways I collect Super Treasure, guys. It's like if I have a mainline or the Super Treasure version, I kind of like want to pair them up. I don't know, they look great together. So yeah, and all in all, the Super is pretty. So here it is. All right, down to the last two Super Treasure. Next is a Corvette Roadster. I think it's like one of the best Super Treasures, right? Was it for 2019, right? This came out last year, if I'm not mistaken. It comes in this gold Spectra Flame paint and the thick rubber tires, like with the Goodyear, especially with the Goodyear prints on the rubber. It looks really great, and fantastic liveries on this one, man. This is really pretty. Oh man, check this out. Look at that number 2 on the rear. Racing liveries. Yeah, I just really love the gold Spectra Flame on this one. All right. I saved the best for last, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It feels like I'm in a reunion, right? Like I've been reunited with a family member. The last one right here. Yo, it's the Cool Combi Super Treasure Hunt. So a backstory is when I was a kid, I had this the Super Treasure Hunt. Then I traded it. Alright, I don't usually share the price of the cars I buy for and stuff like that, but I traded it for a 2017 Ford GT Super Treasure Hunt and a red 599XX. I think one of you guys, right? Brandon, my friend, I think you remember that. Yeah, at first I thought it was a good deal. I mean, I love the Ford GT, 2017 Ford GT, right? But turns out I lost. I guess it's not worthy trade for me because the 2017 Ford GT Super Treasure Hunt is kind of worthless. You can get it at a cheap price. And yep, end up this thing skyrocketed in price. If you go online on eBay, Amazon, even loose. When it's loose, it's hard to find one for $100. So yeah, the seller, the guy I got this from, sold this at, I'm not gonna lie, it's still quite steep, but I was able to negotiate it down to a price that I was really happy with. And here it is, the Cool Combi Super Treasure Hunt. This might maybe be my favorite Super Treasure Hunt of all time. Like, I don't know, I can't decide, but I'm so happy to have this back in my collection. I'm smiling right now. You guys can't see me behind the camera, but I'm smiling like hell right now because I love this Super Treasure Hunt. So yeah, enough sucking up from Drifter. Those were my Super Treasure Hunt hauls this weekend. So what you guys think? Which one is your favorite out of this set? For me, I honestly especially love the Cool Combi, Supra, and the Evo, man. I love those. So yeah, anyways, that's it, guys, for today's show, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this pretty tangy cars right here. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun hunting, find the cars that you want, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.